Hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to create a credit invoice for the Sobeys group, which includes Sobeys West, Atlantic, Quebec, and Ontario, using EDI Gateway's Web EDI portal Webgate Plus. First, log into webgate.edigateway.net, enter your username and password, and then enter the security code as seen on the screen. Please note that the procedure is the same for credit invoices created with a PO and for those created data entry. Credit invoices can be created from invoices located in the Sent folder and the Outbox folder. Let's create a credit invoice from the Outbox folder. The procedure will be the same if you are creating a credit invoice from the Sent folder. Within Documents, click on Outbox and locate the invoice you will be creating a credit for. In this case, we will be creating a credit for the Sobeys Ontario group. Right-click on your mouse and select Create Credit Invoice, or you can click on the Create Credit icon located at the top of the banner. The current date will populate in the Date field. You can edit this field. Enter your invoice number. Click on Next at the bottom of the screen, or click on Details at the top of the toolbar to get into the body of the invoice. As you can see, all amounts and quantities are in red. This indicates that you are issuing a credit note. To modify the quantity and/or price, double-click in the appropriate field and make the change. For example, if you want to change the quantity of 12 to 10, double-click, enter 10. Quantity has now been changed. You can delete one item at a time by clicking on the item and right-clicking on the mouse, removing an item, or you can delete numerous items at one time by holding the Control key, selecting the items you wish to delete, right-clicking on the mouse, and removing all items. Allowances and charges can also be modified. If you notice a plus sign underneath the AC header, this indicates that the item has an allowance or charge. You can view the allowance or charge detail by clicking on the plus sign. If you need to modify or delete the allowance or charge, right-click on the mouse and select the function you wish to perform. For example, let's remove this allowance. When you have completed your credit note, click on Save at the top of the toolbar and click on OK. If you need to edit or remove an allowance or charge at the summary level, click on Summary, locate your allowance or charge at the summary level, right-click on your mouse, and make the selection necessary. In this case, we will edit the charge. We will change it from $100 to $90. Click OK. The change has now been registered. Save your valid credit invoice by clicking on the Save button at the top of the banner. If you have not completed your credit invoice, click on Save as Draft. You can save as valid when you are ready to send. To send your credit invoice, create it from the Sent box or the Outbox. Go to the Outbox, locate your credit invoice, and send. You can view the status of your credit invoice. Note that our system makes updates every 4 minutes. If your credit invoice has a status of in queue, this means that our system has not sent your document. When it is sent, the status will change to sent. When it is received by Sobeys, the status will change to acknowledged. The date and time. If your status hasn't changed to acknowledged within 24 hours, you must communicate with your account representative so that the issue can be looked at. Congratulations! You are now ready to create your credit invoice for Sobeys. This is how to reach us. And from all of us at EDI Gateway, we thank you for watching.